Are you sure?
That was 5 matches.
Yeah, I guess. I just really lost then.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess now we're gonna go with different characters.
Second best characters.
Right, who else do I know?
You can use, who is it?
Dudley?
Abel?
Oh, yeah.
Is it Abel your second best character?
Abel or Dudley.
I know, you're pretty... You're pretty able with them.
I'm gonna use Dudley because,
Okay, well...
I like Dudley because...
Well, it's gonna be boxing versus wrestling.
Exactly. Also, it's the British versus the Russians. I'm not really sure how that works out, but...
It works out perfectly with the Red Cyclone!
You should stop doing that whenever we go out for lunch.
Why?
Because they give you your check and you're like, the Red Cyclone! And I'm like, what was that?
Does that mean I should stop wearing the beard, too? And the chest hair? You know how long it takes to get my chest hair like that? If I'm gonna do it, I might as well go all out. Red Cyclone!
I just realized they're the same height.
Are they really? Even though I'm about twice as wide as you?
Well, look, they're both hunched over. Like, they're roughly the same height, then they're both hunched over. You know?
I'm about twice as wide, and my head's about twice as big.
Dudley's a very tall and buff dude, but...
Oh, I need to do my...
Well, just do the ultimate atomic buster. That thing's, like, impossible to block, and it's...
No, it's not. If you're not next to me. Oh, well, unless you do that.
I actually didn't know that you could do that.
Yeah, there we go. And you dodged it.
Well, no, actually, I was just really far away from you.
I know. There we go. That should be a knockout. I'm really good at the circles. Everybody says they're hard, but I never had a problem with them.
Well, to me, they're easier on a controller. I don't know.
Well, yeah, obviously with that.
With the arcade stick, it's actually...
It's gonna be more difficult with an arcade stick, but... I don't use an arcade stick. Oh.
Well, there's a reason why I use one.
And that is? No, well, I guess we have it.
I mean, I used to play a lot of Marvel 2 in the arcades.
Okay, now you're kicking my ass.
No. I don't know what those are.
Stop dodging my EX things. I don't even remember what these moves are.
Well, they're also...
Ultimate Atomic Buster is the only one I know.
His best moves are just like circles.
Circle punch. Circle kick. No, actually, one of his better moves is actually a Shoryuken movement.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a Shoryuken.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Even though it's actually the opposite of Shoryuken.
Yes.
About it. But, the emotion.
There we go.
You should, what's it called? You should watch Wreck-It Ralph, man. Zangief's in there.
I know! Yeah, I heard it. Awesome, Wreck-It Ralph.
Did you know the guy who voices him actually isn't the voice actor from this game, though? Like one of the guys
yeah.
the producers of the game.
Yeah. Ready. Ow!
Oh.
Double lariat! Ah! Yes!
The lariat beats out my EX.
Yes! Oh, that was close.
Well, that's a better match than our last one.
That was. Friends!
Well, though, I don't like playing top tier characters that much, so ever since Cammy became my top
You should
tier,
try the Cossack dots!
I've never actually... I thought we were just gonna...
Well, I mean, we don't wanna... I already won. I would just screwing around.
Well, this part, we're just kind of derping around with our characters we want to try to use.
I've never... Actually, how you Ken. Ken's probably my third best character. And you're gonna use Abel. Alrighty.
I like the names of his attacks, okay? They're cool.
Let's stay.
Also, he's an...
And I would like the name of Ken's attacks if I could pronounce any of them.
Okay, repeat after me. Hadouken.
Well, I can say Hadouken, you jackass.
Shoryuken.
I can say Shoryuken. I can't say his ultras. That really long ultra.
Hold up, we'll try. Like,
Abel looks really weird. His nose is weird.
Like, was it like Shoryu Repper or something like that?
Shinryuken, I think is this one.
Well, this one's Shinryuken.
Shinryuken. Ryu, Ken, do you get it? Ryu, Ken.
Uh-huh.
Tatsumaku Senpuyaku?
Tatsumaki Senpukiyaku.
Okay, well, I can't. Shoryu Reppa. Gurren Senpuyaku.
Yeah, Gurren Senpukiyaku.
Okay, I could say Hell Wheel. I could say Thunder Kick. I can't say the first one. Inazuma Kick?
Lightning Kick.
Okay,
Inazuma means lightning.
Screw this, let's kill you. Oh,
That's been
doesn't he have?
Huh?
Isn't that circle?
No, that is That is something. Yeah, I think I'd spend more time trying to learn Abel's moves, but
I don't know.
His story,
I barely know how to use Ken.
Well, you know how to use all Shotos in a basic sense of you know what their moveset is.
Yeah, I know what their moveset are, but I don't know how to use them. I'm just kind of button mashing right
I
now.
don't know how to use Abel either. Like use him.
Well, I'm really bad with Shoto characters besides Ken. Hell, my first character was Dan. Come on. That's not even a character. That's a joke. Probably should pay attention. Yeah, there you go.
Down to my taxes.
Yes. It's not even tax season. You're a little behind in this.
Oh, so.
Well, that was totally intentional. That was completely intentional. Did I hit you with that?
Well, you hit me and I hit you with my focus attack.
Okay. Well, I thought you were focused attack. How the hell would I hit you? Oh, I hate air throws. You have air throws?
Yeah, it's a Shoryuken.
I hate air throws.
Well, Abel doesn't have a Shoryuken attack like everyone else in the team, so to compensate for that, he has a...
He's an air throw. I hate air throws. Especially with aerial characters. Like, who else has an air throw? I think Ibuki has an air throw. I hate it.
Cammy has an air throw.
Yes! I know! Damn it.
It's just, Cannon Spike is a better option.
Yeah.
So,
Cammy has everything.
No, she doesn't have a projectile.
You don't need a projectile. She has Cannon Spike.
Well, Spiral Arrow goes around it.
Alright, I'll use my best character now. My actual best character.
Well, I don't really know how to use anyone else, so I'm just going to use a character who I think is weird.
Yang?
Yeah.
I've never even seen this person before. He's new.
He's, from StreetFighter 3.
Ah.
He's, you know, in Street Fighter 1, how there are a bunch of, like, really random...
Wait, Fighting Street?
Yes, in Fighting Street. There are a bunch of really...
I don't know, you're talking about Street Fighter 1. Okay, it's Fighting Street.
Okay, in Fighting Street, there's a bunch of characters who no one cares about, right?
Well, yes.
Like Birdie. Actually, there's, so they brought back...
No!
They brought back a few of the characters from Street Fighter 1 into the series.
Okay.
There's a generic Chinese guy named Lee in Street Fighter 1.
Of course there is.
Fighting Street. And his grandsons are Yun and Yang.
Of course they are.
Who actually have just like his parts of his costume, like in a more modern sense. And they're like Chun-Li's like.
Stop doing Shoryuken or whatever the hell Dan calls him.
Huh? He doesn't have. You.
Calls him something weird. Dan calls everything something weird.
Oh, he has Godoken.
No, the Godoken is the Hadoken thing. I don't know what the Shoryuken's called.
Also, I like Have you seen the Killer?
I know that's Danku Kaiju.
I love Killer Instinct Jago's Shoryuken or Hadoken. You know what it's called?
What?
Endo Kyuken.
Oh gosh. Ah, that was terrible. I like Dan's throw. Dan's got a good throw. I won't say this. All the thing Dan sucks at, his throw's good. Hey, did I just beat you with Dan?
You've never lost to me, in all honesty.
Did I just beat you with Dan? That's an insult. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
It's Dan. It's like losing to a salted cucumber.
How do you...
Which is like a pickle, but it's not. You lost to a fake pickle.
Sure.
How do you feel about... How can you stand this? I almost perfected you with Dan.
With a lot of practice.
Okay, not really. As I said, I actually used Dan for a while. So. Just because it'd be hilarious to people when people lose to Dan.
Was this before or after you knew he was dead?
Oh, I knew perfectly well Dan was terrible. But it was just such an insult to beat them with him that I just kept using him. But then I realized I was just way better with Bison. It's like, yeah, the joke isn't really that good. Oh, you didn't do the bean one? The beans one is the best.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're almost done here. How about you?
Maybe one more round.
One more round. Let's use something I've never used before.
Use...
Just for the hell of it. I've never used El Fuerte. Let's do this.
I remember, like, when he was one of the hot new characters they added to this game.
Hot new characters. Hot. You get it? It's hot because he's
a cook.
And he's Mexican.
He's the tiger.
I knew that.
Also, his voice. It's like, watch his opening. Don't like.
Oh, his opening's great. I fought him before, but I have never been him before. Oh, I gotta fight Bruce Lee? That's not fair. I love El Fuerte. I've never used him before, but he's hilarious.
Well, I've never actually.
Just look at his movement. His movement's awesome.
Alright, Fei Long's really good because he's Fei Long.
Well, he's Bruce Lee.
One of the
So.
best. You want to hear a horrible Bruce Lee joke?
He's dead.
No. What's Bruce Lee's favorite drink?
Crouching. I have no idea.
What's up?
Oh god, I hate you. Pun count 1.
No, it's the universal pun count. There's just one for every.
Ding! That's a really good focus back. I don't know a single one of El Fuerte's moves.
That was a waste of mine.
Oh yeah, you didn't pick the counter one?
No.
I don't know which one that is.
I don't actually.
Like, did I beat you with my butt? I beat you with my butt.
Yeah, I guess.
I beat Bruce Lee with my butt. This will forever go down in history.
What were you supposed to be?
I don't know.
Like freaking Rey Mysterio or something?
I guess so.
You know, I just realized if that
Rey
gives
Mysterio
anyone,
was a fight hook.
if that gives anyone the impression that I know anything about wrestling, that was horribly wrong.
Yeah, neither of us watch any wrestling, as far as I know.
Oh, actually, I don't like wrestling.
I don't watch any. I don't care about it. Except for Hulk Hogan, because everybody loves Hulk Hogan.
You don't care about him for wrestling, though.
Well, no, I just care about him because he's hilarious to make fun of. There's very few people who are easy to make fun of as Hulk Hogan. Except maybe the Ultimate Warrior, but, you know.
that's a different story.
Did I just beat you again?
Yeah, I did.
Using a character I've never used before.
Yeah, I'm really bad at Street Fighter.
I noticed.
If you didn't notice, I'm better at the faster games.
And I guess I'm not. I just beat you up. Why am I serving you dinner? Okay, well, I think we're done here, guys. See you next time.
And by that, I mean, he just wants to feel good while he's winning still and stop.
Shut up.